In the last couple of weeks, we've had people writing messages to Facebook. I'm just going to remind the public that we do not answer those email or those messages. If they want to get a hold of somebody, to either email or call the school board office. That's the way that we return our messages or calls. So that's important. I have a request for a research study with students on vaping and cannabis use, and it's included in the package. It's from the University of Manitoba, and what they're wanting is access to student participants to answer some questions around vaping and some habits. So there's an online survey, and then they're going to put together a group of 40 to 50 students. So basically what they're asking for us is to relay the information to parents so parents can sign up that their students can participate. It's following the code of ethics. Everything will be in place. So there is no recommendation on here. But I'd like to see a recommendation to approve in principle to assist with the University of Manitoba. Colleen Watling is the research coordinator, to provide information to students and parents for student participation in the study.
I so move.
I'll second that. Any questions?
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
It was a little difficult to tell from the proposal. How many students are involved in the study?
They're looking for 40 to 50 to be in focus groups. So I don't know if that's from across the province. That's, I think, living in Manitoba. But there's going to be an online survey first.
Yeah, no, the difficult thing was filling in at 40 to 50 in each focus group and a bunch of groups, or was there just 40 to 50 for the whole province?
Yeah,
what I was curious about.
Yeah, my understanding is they'll get the questions out of the overall survey and then bring it over to 40 to 50 students.
Okay. Aye.
And, sorry, and just in keeping with the mindfulness, I'm going to try and be mindful that at every board meeting, I'm going to bring something forward around the active kindness cards. Because I think that if we're expecting our kids to be a part of this, I think that we as leaders should be a part of this. So these won't hurt you. They're actually, they make us think a little bit. So this one is, give someone a heartfelt compliment today. You just might make their day. So I know today's almost over, but you have tomorrow, so that's your task. Okay? Thank you.
Next on the agenda, we also start. Question?
Okay. Question?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. Lori, I love you. Oh, thank you. I'm done. I'm done my compliment.
That's your document today.
No, but I really have a
I'm feeling the
question.
love here.
Sorry, I picked one out. Can you tell me, and I'm not sure if you have, do you have any idea in terms of the numbers of staff and faculty who are currently vaccinated?
Currently vaccinated?
Yeah.
I'll give you that number tomorrow is Wednesday. I've asked, now this is anticipation, so people can volunteer to give us the information. So as, you know, you guys all gave us the information, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're waiting. It's until the public health orders have come out that people will have to then at some point either make a choice. If they choose not to tell us, then it's just unknown when they have to undergo the mandatory testing. So right now I have the numbers for 3 sites of staff not vaccinated, but I'll have a number by Wednesday.
Okay. Just curious. Thanks very much.
I've got another quick question. Are there any thoughts to trying to get the same kind of an answer in terms of student population?
We can't ask our student population. You mean around vaccination?
Yeah, on an individual level, but I can see why it would be handy to know what percentage of students were vaccinated, especially in the like over 12 range.
So,
I was just wondering if there's anything provincially happening on
no, and we've been told we can't ask that. The only way that that information can be accessible is if there's an actual case of COVID, and then that question would come in.
They're strongly advising us not to poll the students in terms of their vaccination status.
that. Okay.
Any more questions?
Just one little one. So in Manitoba, is it still just 12 and over who've been vaccinated? Does anyone know this? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, I should probably make one more comment, just around, because it's probably going to come up. So we're about to go back to extracurricular. So around extracurricular, we're allowing the extracurricular of our student groups. Right now, we are not having outside user groups. And our inter-school sport is going to most likely start in the next couple weeks. Volleyball will be the first. So students will be playing school to school, but there will be no spectators allowed. Coaches will have to be double vaccinated. Referees will have to be double vaccinated. So just if people are asking, unfortunately, this time it's just no spectators. It's important to get the kids playing. So.
But they are like they're playing like Flin and Thompson, or just between?
Just our junior highs right now, we don't have anything happening yet at the high school. They're just
Okay.
practicing.
The recommendations are no overnight travel from the
Yeah.
province, so it's pretty hard for us to compete with
Right.
without having. There's,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's just amazing how many opportunities are taken away under the circumstances, right? And nobody's fault, like we can't control that, but it's just shocking. Yeah.
Any more questions? The agenda is Secretary Treasurer Report.
Circulated within your packages are the check registers for 3 months, June, July, and August. The expenditures for the month of June 2021 had accounts payable of $2,704,088.62 paid. Of that amount, $2,005,981 are payroll-related expenditures. In addition, there was teacher payroll of $2,779,479.56 and non-teaching payroll of $896,117.88. At this time, I am recommending the expenditures for June 2021 in the total amount of $6,379,686.06 be approved.
I so move.
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Do we have a second?
Yeah, Lindsay.
The next check register of July 2021, accounts payable in the amount of $2,475,994.92 were processed. The teacher payroll of $1,941,721.53 and non-teaching payroll of $528,157.10 were processed. My recommendation is that the expenditures for July 2021 in the total amount of $4,945,873.55 be approved.
Second?
I second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Expenditures for this most recent month, August 2021, accounts payable of $1,675,490.74, Teacher payroll of $1,727,938.78, and non-teaching payroll of $310,747.46. My recommendation is the expenditures for August 2021 in the amount of $3,714,176.98 be approved.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
The next item I bring forward is the appointment of the auditor. In accordance with sections 41(8) of the Public Schools Act, the school board shall appoint an auditor who shall carry out the duties of the auditor under the act. Attached in your board package was the board policy related to that. My recommendation at this time is that the board appoint Kendall Pandya as the district auditors for the 2021-2022 school year.
So moved.
Second? Leslie?
Yep.
Sorry, Trustee Tucker?
Yep.
Any questions?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
Also circulated in your board package, borrowing bylaws 0122. It was circulated beforehand, so we don't need to read the entire document out. Borrowing bylaw 0122 is required for the provision of our operating line of credit in the amount of $4 million and Visa cards in the amount of $30,000 for senior administration and school administration. This bylaw is renewed on an annual basis. It covers one fiscal year. At this time, I am bringing forward that borrowing bylaw 0122 received the first reading.
Seconder? Trustee Cripps? Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
And that's everything I have for you.
All right, next on the agenda is the new business. United Steelworkers collective agreements.
Trustee McDonald and Trustee Tomaszewski have declared a conflict of interest, so I'm going to appoint Guido to be the chair for these two readings during the meeting.
Okay, so the recommendation coming forward. The May 1st, 2017 through April 30th, 2022 collective agreement between the United Steelworkers Local 8223-00 and the School District of Mystery Lake be approved as presented in committee Thursday, September 2nd, 2021, with subject to ratification by the United Steelworkers members of Local 8223.
Oh no.
Hold second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Yep.
Aye. Right. Yes, yeah. Okay, so the recommendation now is that the May 1st, 2017 through April 30th, 2022 collective agreement between the United Steelworkers Local 8223-13 and the School District of Mystery Lake be approved as presented in committee Thursday, September 2nd, 2021, subject to ratification by the United Steelworkers members of Local 8223-13. Prime mover.
I'll move it.
Trustee Emerson.
I'll second.
Trustee Tucker. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Anderson and Oliveira. Moving on, we are now on to Finance, Property, Personnel Committee Chairperson nominations.
I'll move that, trustee Cripps. Are we doing chairperson?
Yeah, chairperson's first.
Okay, and, chairperson of the finance committee?
Trustee Cripps, do you accept the nomination?
I will.
This is the second call for the nomination.
I can second.
Oh,
it.
sorry. I'm moving a little ahead of myself.
I'll second it, that's fine.
Okay, second call for Trustee Cripps. And third call for Trustee Cripps nomination for Finance Chair.
We're looking for 3 different trustees, and there's no other trustees.
Oh, okay, sorry. So if she accepts, then we don't have to, okay, all right, duly noted.
As long as there's no other trustees standing.
All right.
We don't need to go over what.
Next on the agenda is Policy Committee Chairperson.
I nominate Trustee Anderson.
All right, Trustee Anderson, do you accept the nomination?
Yeah.
All right,
And you find a second
I'll
first.
second that.
second?
Yeah.
Oh,
Before we ask if we accept, look for the second.
Okay,
Okay?
all right, thank you, Trustee Anderson. We are, oh, second call for Policy Committee nomination. Trustee Anderson, sorry, I'm,
That's
that's it?
Second call for the
Okay.
nomination of chairperson.
Second nomination for trustee and nomination. Third call? No? All right, thank you. Thank you, Trustee Anderson.
Seeing none, congratulations, Trustee Anderson.
All right. Public relations. Do we have a nomination for public relations chair?
I'll nominate Vice Chair Trustee Tomaszewski. Sorry, I drew a blank right there.
That's okay. I accept.
I second that.
Sorry. All right. Second call for nomination. Third call. All right.
Please accept.
I do accept. All right. Next on the agenda is Education and Programming Committee Chairperson.
I nominate Trustee Aziz.
I'll second that.
Trustee Aziz, do you accept?
Accept.
Second call for nominations of, sorry, please bear with me, Education Chair. Third call for nomination. Thank you, Trustee Aziz.
Congratulations.
All right, standing committee members. First one is Education and Programming Committee members.
You
Sorry,
skipped finance.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
1431.
Oh, sorry. All right. 1431. Finance and Property Personnel Committee members.
I nominate, trustee Olivera. A second.
I accept.
Nominations for second.
I nominate trustee Tomaszewski.
I second.
I accept. Third call for nominations. All right. Thank you. All right, on to policy and committee members.
Nominate Trustee Tucker.
I'll second that.
Nomination for second committee member.
I nominate Vice Chair Thomas.
I shall second.
I accept, thank you. And third call. Thank you. Moving on to public relations. Okay.
Nominate Trustee Cripps.
I second that.
Do you accept?
I would accept.
Second nomination for committee member.
I'll nominate Trustee Anderson.
I second it.
Do you accept?
I do.
Third call for member nominations. Thank you, Trustee Cripps and Anderson. On to education and program.
I'll nominate Trustee Tucker.
I'll second that.
Do you accept?
With my legal. Yeah.
All right. Second nomination for committee member.
I'll nominate Trustee Cripps.
I'll second. Do you accept?
I do accept.
Thank you, Trustee Cripps. All right. Board negotiating committees. Is that right? So we have Thompson Teachers Association negotiating chairperson.
I'll nominate Trustee McDonald. Oh, no, Chairperson McDonald.
I'll second.
I'll accept.
Second call for the nomination.
I nominate Trustee Anderson.
No.
Oh, no.
This is still for chair.
Chairperson.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Third call for nomination.
Congratulations, Trustee McDonald.
Yes, thank you. Thompson Teachers Association negotiating members.
I'll nominate Trustee Anderson.
I'll second.
No, I'll second.
I accept. I'll nominate also Trustee or Vice Chair Trustee Tomaszewski.
I'll second that.
I accept. Thank you. Oh, sorry, third call. All right, thank you, everyone. Next one, moving on, is the United Steelworkers negotiating chairperson.
I will nominate Trustee Oliveira.
Do you, oh, sorry.
I'll second that.
Do you accept Trustee Oliveira?
I do indeed. Thank you.
Second call for the nomination. Third call for the nomination. Thank you, Trustee Oliveira.
Thank you.
Board representation in the community. We have adolescent.
You forgot one.
You need a couple members for your negotiation.
Oh, sorry, I'm moving too quick.
1444.
Alright, United Steelworkers negotiating members.
I nominate Trustee Tucker.
I'll second.
I'll accept.
Third call, or second call for committee member.
I will nominate Vice Chair Tomaszewski.
I'll second.
I'll accept. Thank you. All right, board representing the community, adolescent health education committee member.
I nominate Trustee Tucker.
Trustee Tucker, do you accept?
Seconder.
Sorry.
Seconder.
Oh, I'll second that.
Trustee Tucker, do you
I do, yeah.
second call for nomination?
Don't have to call.
Okay, just one for these ones?
Yeah.
All right. Next one is Thompson Newcomer Settler Committee member.
I'll nominate Trustee Cripps.
I'll second that.
Trustee Cripps, do you accept?
I do accept.
All right, thank you, Trustee Cripps. Next one is Thompson Aboriginal Education Advisory Committee member, Tayak.
I'll nominate,
Go ahead.
I'll nominate Chairperson McDonald.
I will second.
Person McDonald, do you accept?
I do.
Thank you. Next one is Development Review City Committee member.
I'll nominate, Chairperson Chairperson Dawn. Yeah,
The Dawn.
Dawn.
I'll second.
Trustee
I'll
McDonald.
accept.
All right. Thank you. Next one is,
We didn't do.
We didn't do an alternate. We did not do it the last time. So we're not doing an alternate this time. Okay? Sorry, Vice Chair.
that's okay.
Just
No
gotta
problem.
Throw that out there.
Next one on our agenda is Recreation Community Service City Committee member.
I nominate Trustee Tucker.
I'll second that.
Trustee Tucker, do you accept?
Yes.
Thank you. Do we have an alternate for that one as well? No? Yes?
No, we didn't.
All right. Moving on to the liaison committees. We have the Grant and Lieu Negotiating Committee members.
I nominate Trustee Cripps.
I'll second that.
Trustee Cripps, do you accept?
I do accept.
Thank you, Trustee Cripps. The City and School Board Liaison is all the trustees. Next one is Thompson Teachers Association, which is all the trustees. United Steelworkers Liaison is all the trustees. We have the ad hoc committee, Local Voices, Local Choices. Do we have to leave that? Do we have to get rid of it since Bill C-64 has been?
If we're,
Just at this point, we put it on hold because there's no reason for us to meet.
Should we still establish a committee or just establish it if a new need arises?
Let's do that because we don't know
Right.
what bills is supposed to pass. So just so we're prepped for that.
Okay.
We're establishing an ad hoc committee. I nominate Chairperson McDonald. I second.
Trustee McDonald, do you accept?
Yes.
Second call for nomination?
How many trustees are we putting on this one? What did we have last time, Story?
We had three.
I nominate Trustee Anderson.
I second it, sorry.
Trustee Anderson, do you accept?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Third call for nomination.
I nominate Vice Chair Thomas Houston.
I'll second that.
I accept. Moving on.
Sorry,
Sorry, no, go ahead.
did we need one more person on the USW negotiating? No. Did we do that?
Yeah.
There's three.
Okay, good.
Ratification. That the results of the election of September 14th, 2021 be ratified.
Yeah, there's no election.
Yeah.
All
We don't
right,
have to destroy the
so we don't
ballots.
have to destroy the ballots. All right, moving on. Signing authority. All right, Chairperson McDonald and Vice Chair Tomaszewski, Superintendent Bartlett, Superintendent Henderson, and Secretary Treasurer Knott will be giving signing authority effective September 14th, 2021.
I so move.
I second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Moving on to correspondence. We have 2 thank you cards, one from Edith Steves and one from Heather Todd. I believe they have retired and hopefully they're enjoying their retirement, and I will pass the cards on so everyone can take a peek.
Nice.
I just wanted to thank you guys for the gift cards and the beautiful flowers.
Oh, nice.
Let's hope that we can start celebrating like in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Next on our agenda is the fall general regional meetings. Do I have to read this all or?
No, just
Okay. Go ahead.
You're talking.
So the fall general meeting for the Manitoba School Board Association will be from 9 a.m. till noon on Friday, September 24th. Our regional meetings, we are Region 4, so it will be held in the evening from 7 till 9 p.m. on Wednesday, September 29th. Included in your packages are the details for setup of login information, as well as the details on calls for nominations and action requests.
For the, email went to, at the executive meeting, we confirmed that we will move the fall AGM. Did you get that?
No.
That just came out. New dates for the fall AGM is now Saturday, November 27th at 9 a.m. The regional meeting will be on Wednesday, December 1st at 7. Sorry, that just came from Murray Stephen.
Okay, I'll change.
Yesterday, in the afternoon it came, sorry.
Sa-
It is, the regional meeting's going to be December 1st,
Is that Saturday?
Wednesday,
Okay.
7 p.m.
Okay.
And the AGM is November 27th. And I'm actually going to send this to all of you so you have this.
Awesome, thank you.
Any more questions? Moving on to committee reports. At this time, we have none.
I do have a question. I'm starting a little bit behind. Old lady brain. What region are we?
4.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, that was it.
Would you like to add on for this week?
That's what scares me. That's what scares me, Angel.
I'm thinking I might get back into the dig, but I think I'm hoping that.
Better, yeah, if you're putting your name for it, better put it forward for the right reason.
Right. Although I just represent another region quite well, really. I'm not farmer.
Oh, boy.
Finance Property Personnel Committee meeting, I think you're scheduled for September 28th, 2021. Moving on to Trustee Comments. Trustee McDonald. Sorry.
I'd just like to welcome everybody back for another year, and hopefully it slowly becomes different from last year.
All right, Trustee Aziz.
Yeah, I will say the same welcome to everyone for the new year, and for the students, please work hard. Even though we have still some restrictions of COVID, but we have to work hard. And congratulations, Don McDonald, for the chairperson, especially congratulations to Michelle, and you really did a good job today.
Thank
All the
you.
best.
Thank you.
Awesome. See, you got your confidence in it too. Boy, that's 2 of us.
Trustee Tucker.
Oh, no. Talking sassy. Welcome back to everybody, and I trust that everyone will cooperate in terms of keeping the COVID numbers down. Let's get rid of this once and for all. And I just actually want to extend a personal thank you to Angelle for all the work she did in terms of the negotiations this summer and how much support she provided me. It was kind of a hard time for me. I lost my mom and there was a lot of things going on, and Angelle was just like a rock, and it wasn't an easy time. And I just think that you did a fantastic job, and I owe you big time.
I just wish everyone a good school year, and also September 20th is the federal election, so if you have not voted yet and want to get your voice, heard or your opinion counted, so please go out to vote.
Especially to mature students. I think all the districts have mature students, right? So if we can make them aware that, they're eligible to vote and where to vote, that would be great. Trustee Oliver?
Just, echo everybody's sentiments and welcome back. It's, be safe, follow protocols, try to get back to normal as who knows what it'll look like, but let's get back to it. So, looking forward to another year. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Oliver. Trustee Anderson?
I just wanted to say welcome everyone back, and let's have an awesome school year.
Thank you, Trustee Anderson. I mirror everyone else. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome all new faces that joined our group this year. Thank you. Do we have any questions from the public pertaining to the agenda?
We don't.
All right. All right. I'd like to end the meeting.
Nope, motion to go in camera.
Sorry, motion to go in camera. Sorry.
In 10 minutes?
At
I'll
8
move.
o'clock.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
I wonder what fire
Done.